I thought it looked nice today, so decided to make a video. Here we go. Everyone has these little things that just like kind of annoy them that other people tend to do. Just little insignificant things that like don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but they're just like, they hit a nerve somewhere in your body, brain area, and you just make the I just smelt poop face whenever someone does it. Those things are called pet peeves, and me, just like everyone else in the world, has a lot of them. So me and my friends, we put our brains together and made a list of things that really piss us off. Here we go. The first things we all said were people who chew with their mouths open. Nothing is worse than we're sitting at the dinner table trying to have a nice meal when all of a sudden someone just does this.
So I was, when I went down to
It's just the nastiest thing ever. Like, what is wrong with your breathing that you have to open your mouth while you're eating food and show everyone else your disgusting things that are in your mouth that you were currently eating? And right alongside that is people who like drink a Slurpee and you know those little straws and they go in, but when you get down to like the minimal amounts of Slurpee, they're like starts to be air packets and it goes not really that sound, but you know what I'm talking about, you know. The next thing that we all came up with on our list was when you're trying to have a conversation with someone, as people do because we're people and that's what we do. You're just talking to them, having a normal conversation, and they go, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, keep going, yep. Yeah, I'm listening. What is so important that someone is saying to you that you can't just give the common courtesy of pretending that you actually care of the garbage that is coming out of the other person's mouth? You're a terrible human being if you do that at all, ever. Sorry, I'm just so popular that I had to answer all these texts. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. What? I'll wear one sock. You don't believe me, fool? West Side. Gangs. Yeah. White boy. Knows about gangs. Cause I'm gangsta, yo. Honey, just shut up. Stop talking. Go back. But I'm like, thug. Go back. Keep making your video. The next thing on my list is people who correct you all the time. Oh, I was shopping in Target the other day. It's pronounced Target. And just like stupid things like that. But why do you feel the need to correct someone? Even worse than that is when someone tries to correct you, but then you prove them wrong, and they try to backtrack and like make it seem like the words that you said were the words that they originally said, and they weren't wrong ever. Say you were having a conversation like this. So I was eating dinner with my family yesterday, and we make our own bread because, we're hipster like that. But I took the loaf of bread and I ripped off pieces of the bread because that's what you're supposed to do in like a polite social situation. No. You're supposed to cut the bread evenly so that everyone may have a proportional amount of bread to their eating this. Yeah, you're wrong. Oh, you sure? Because like, I looked it up, I was just reading this thing the other day and it said proper etiquette, so you're supposed to rip off the bread so that, wait, did you say rip? That's what I meant, you're supposed to actually rip it off. When I meant slice, I meant like with your fingers, like straight down, like rip it off with you know what I meant, right? That doesn't make sense. Why do you have to go, why can't you just say that you're wrong, like a normal human being? But there is one exception to this rule. If someone is using improper grammar, that pet peeve overrides the other pet peeve of like correcting someone. If they're using like wrong grammar, like there, and there are three totally different things. And two, and two, and two. And where, and eight, and eight. Late. The last thing on my list is poor conversationalists. Oh, sweet Jesus. The worst thing in the world is when you're texting someone and you give them a whole huge paragraph and you're just like, okay, I just spilled out my heart and my soul and I said it in beautiful words and I let my emotions down even though I'm a man. And you respond with K. Who do you think you are? When someone writes you a long paragraph, you respond with a well thought out, decent sentence for the other person at the least. But okay, maybe that paragraph was shocking to you and you had no words to display it. But if you do that in a conversation and someone keeps trying to initiate conversation and you just say K or lol or LMAO or whatever, I will not talk to you. I am just getting a little stressed out. Tell me what your pet peeves are in the thing down there. You see my groin is? Yeah, right below that is the comment box. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and peace out.